Why are you scared?
Hi there, everybody. Can you hear me? Oh, can you hear me now?
There you go.
Okay. I just wanted to, it needs to be louder.
Really eat the microphone.
Oh.
It's like kissing.
I don't know about Is this better? No? I think this is as loud as it's going to go. Okay,
Support your voice.
I'll try to scream in it, if that helps. Okay, I'll yell. We just wanted to, Gavin had the idea to bring everybody together just to thank you all for all your help. We could not have done this project without the support of all of you that are here today. When we broke it down and started this project, it was 4 years in the making. We had a goal of 12 to 15 murals. We did 17. We ran out of sponsorships because Streator was so giving. That's how we were making stuff up to sponsor. And that's because of the support of Streator. It's a lot cooler today than when you were here in July and June. Probably about 50 degrees colder. So it's a little nicer for you to be here. But at Wednesday of the event, actually Tuesday, it felt real for the first time. I thought that it was very surreal. I didn't think this was actually happening in Streator. I started seeing people I met in other states start walking in, these artists, and it was like, oh my God, they're in my town. And then I started seeing all these green shirts are everywhere, and the volunteers and the orange shirts with all of our artists, and it was maybe one of the most rewarding projects I've ever done or been involved in. And you all personally touched my heart that week, all the support that you've done and given me. And so we just wanted to have this get together just to tell you thank you and how much it meant to us as a committee, to the artists that were here, and I hope to Streator as a whole because of the response that we've gotten from everybody. We had 2 weeks ago a tour here from Bloomington that came up. We had someone from California who was on his way to Ohio and had a stop in Chicago and drove to Streator because he heard about our murals. So I know Gavin, you've had people in the store showing up just to come see them, which has been amazing for us. And with that, I said I don't want to keep going, but if I do have Ben Diaz, who's one of the Walldogs, but we did get so much comments from the artists about how hospitable everyone in Streator was, and they just really appreciated the warm welcome, how well they were fed, the meals, and what a great job people did, how great the hosts were. They really did appreciate it, so I wanted just to give Ben a chance to just give that perspective quickly.
Hello. I just wanted to come up here. Tara said, do you want to come up and say something? And I said, yeah, I just wanted to come up and say thank you from myself and from the rest of the artists. Streator was very hospitable, and we just really enjoyed our time here. The artists are still talking about it, lots of them, and great events like this are what help keep us going and help keep us growing. When we have events that are sort of meh, then we see the amount of people at the next event going down. And this was one of the bigger events because of how great you guys have been. And I'm sure next year is going to be a great event too, because everyone's got the taste of this event still in their minds. And you guys did such an awesome job, so you should definitely all be very, very proud of yourselves, whether you hosted or helped out in any way, serving food, running. Everybody, thank you so much for all your help.
I was going to say, one of the artists joked that the runners were so good, they were making stuff up to see if they could get it from you guys. So that just shows what, they said as soon as they asked for anything, people were on it. And I wanted to give kind of a applause to Gavin because he did an awesome job with coordinating all of you, too. Okay, I'll turn it over to Gavin. But again, thank you so much from all of us on the committee. And I don't want to forget, but we did get calendars in. They were hot off the press. They showed up Tuesday night. And so we'll have them over here by the big tree.
And those calendars are $12, and you can get them from Kurt. I just want to take a moment to thank you all. It was a joy getting the chance to work with you and to see the talent in this town of people responding in kindness and generosity and in spirit. You guys lifted up the spirit of Streator big time by all the work and the energy you put into it. And so thank you for giving me that opportunity to work with you, and I really enjoyed it. I chose to come back to Streator, and I'm really thankful that I did because there is so much energy and vibrancy here and a lot of potential, and I hope we can continue to see that go forward and into the next year. We have great new ideas coming along and things we're going to try out, and so let's just keep talking up Streator and showing the whole Illinois Valley area that we are a town, we are a community, we are people that not only love our town, but we love having people come to Streator and see that we might be a quiet surprise on the prairie, but we have a lot going on here. So continue to find opportunities to volunteer. I will, I'm sure, call you again someday and say, hey, we're doing another project, come and join us. There's going to be a lot going on. So thank you again, and please keep eating. There's plenty of food. There's plenty of root beer. The root beer floats are available. And give a big round of applause to all of us.
Yeah, and last thing before I forget, again, we do have a board meeting of the Walldogs. We're under a 501c3 called Streetscape, so it's dedicated to beautification and art. And so we're meeting to think of our next project. So we're not done yet. So look forward to something new.
Yay! And finally, our soloist tonight is Dan Blanchette. We're thrilled to have him. He does a great job. And let's keep listening to his joys. He's going to stay here until 7 or until we kick him out, right? Thank you.